Hello, friends. You're welcome to Wonder Television, where we bring you the happenings in and outside Nigeria. As it is now, you know that and Sars protest has been ongoing in almost all the cities in Nigeria. And former Bbnaija, Natasha, was interviewed, and she has this
What was the
to
experience
say
for you?
the protests.
First off, I have to applaud every youth that stepped out yesterday. It was massive. Like, it was really vast. Everybody came out and turned up. And that's to say that we're really tired of the oppression. We're tired of the intimidation, and we need to speak up. The only thing we have is our voices unarmed, and we have our voices, our placards, our cardboard papers. And really, it was great at the end of the day. And also, I would also want to applaud the governor. You won't blame him that much. You get me. In the states like Rivers State, you have to make sure that everything is peaceful. And it was peaceful. It was really a peaceful protest yesterday. It was fast. Everybody came out. It was massive. End of the day, it was a great experience.
Right. So, from all indications, it appears as though the protests are not ending because, I mean, you still have people agitating for one thing or the other. The government has shifted ground time and again. In fact, the latest, with the dissolution of Sars, the announcement of SWAT, the fact that, former Sars members are being called to Abuja to undergo psychological evaluation. I mean, I can go on, but it seems the protests are not ending. So what's the issue here?
Yes, it is not about introducing a new unit, SWAT. It's about reforming the Nigerian police force. It needs to be reformed. Our police officers need to be taken care of, adequate health care, education. You need to see the barracks where these police officers are in. They're really trying to work in a hard condition and then still able to protect lives. It's not easy to be a police officer. So what we're requesting for, what we're asking for is adequate reformation of the Nigerian police force. It isn't about introducing a new unit, special weapon and tactics. It isn't about that. It's about reforming. Every police officer needs to go to psychological evaluation. The barracks need to be reformed. They need to be paid good money, and they need to be paid on time. They need to be taken care of. Their children, good school, adequate health care. There are loads and loads of things. But first up, it needs to start with reforming the Nigerian police force. It's not about introducing a new unit. It's really not about that.
Well, you would, of course,
now.
yeah.
They use that. Still protesting inside Abuja city. The use of the opinion that changing SARS to SWAT does not change anything. That SARS, SWAT are still the same content inside the different bottle. There are the opinion that there should be total reformation of the police security.
No! No! End police brutality! End police brutality! No! No! End police brutality! End police brutality! Now! Now! Now!
After the meeting with the Inspector General of Police, Davido also visited the National Assembly Speaker, Bbnaija, also on the topic of this Endsars issue. This is the video of their discussion. Thank you for listening, and please make sure to like my video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. For all of you that has done that, thank you for always standing by me. I still remain seriously.
Take the time out to put together some of the things that have been done, which I'll give to you, even before the protest started. So it wasn't reactionary, because the Constitution we found in Section 215 allows for the police, just basically gives them almost some kind of immunity. You cannot question what they do. So the motion that has been set already over a week ago to remove that from the Constitution. Yes, that's the protracted process. It's going to take a little while, but at least we set the ball rolling. We resolved, amongst other things, to engage with Nigerian Bar Association, which the leadership will be engaged with Nigerian Bar Association and Civil Society on Wednesday, to begin to put legal framework to address some of the lapses that we have seen. Already legislative drafting has begun for interim review, and that will be available 4th week of October. We expect that by the 10th of November, we expect to do the first reading of a new piece of legislation to address some of these issues that were raised. Part of the motion resolution of the House last week was to offer and compel compensation for victims of police brutality. Part of the resolution was to ask the IG to give us the list of police officers who have been found culpable in the last, not even just now, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years. It's part of the resolution. And let us know what have you done with these people. What actions have you taken against these people? I know your lawyer mentioned that, and many people have mentioned, we have all read that, so this is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time that they're banning Sars. And so therefore, you know, it doesn't mean anything to us. Well, this is the first time that Parliament is involved to Sars. Do we just want to avoid Sars completely, or do we want to defund Sars, press the reset button, start all over again, recruit people, even change the name, because psychologically you don't want to hear that word, that name Sars anymore. You know, change the name, change the nomenclature, bring in new people, whether you want to say that they must be graduates, whether you want to say whatever it is, then we know we have people who are actually friends